swing. So setup wise for me, for the most part, looking very good. The stuff we discussed from lesson 1 with the flexion your knees now is a lot less than it was before. Posture's very good, arms hanging down, right? So the key thing today is sort of focusing on keeping that spine angle, so keeping your head in that sort of same position. Yeah. The white line there is going to indicate that. Quite a good thing, okay? So we look at these swings here now. These are practice swings, okay? Doing them very slow, swing the top there, maintain that spine angle, come back to the golf ball. You can see now as you're sort of swinging back, if I put a line down there, if that was on the wall there now, we can see you're maintaining that on a very, very good angle there. Spine angle's the same, releasing that club through nicely. Then do that nice and slow there now. Then do a full swing this next one now, as if a ball's in the way. Then step to the golf ball now as you set up. So using sort of the top of your head there on that white line as a guide. As you swing to the top of the back swing, okay. Decent there, keeping that angle. It comes away a little bit at the end there, but you can see now, I put that on there. As we're coming back down, pretty good, okay. Yeah. Keeping that angle. Your shoulders now, that's where you probably want your shoulders to be at impact. You can see just a bit after the shoulders starting to go a bit further left, and then the impact they're even further left now, so your shoulders are going a bit this way, which is why this one kind of did a bit of this, as you'll see the ball flight sort of starting a bit right and then just starts curving off the right. Not massively, but enough to be that fade there. The last one, your shoulders hung back a little bit more and your path was more in this way, which obviously changed the ball flight more to that way as opposed to kind of that slice. I think the part of the topping you were getting was extending a bit early, so getting further from the golf ball, inability to reach the golf ball and having to try and do something to extend down, which could be throwing the arms out this way or throwing the right shoulder down to the ball, then we smother it. And sometimes a lot of top shots that people have are sometimes just low smothers. They're not actually topping the golf ball. They're using clubs like the hybrid and the 3-wood and so on with minimal loft. And as you're coming down this way to just try and get the club lower than normal, you hit the golf ball now with like 10 degrees aloft, coming down from a 5-6 degree angle, you've got 4 degrees to play with. It's just going to be a low smother at best. So it's going to be a low looking shot, and then of course we're trying to compensate for that all the time. So if we can get that drill, I set you on the phone there now, left arm out in front, turn against the wall, get that feeling of how your spine angle stays in position. And again, from a consistency standpoint, if we can set up over the ball, turn and rotate in the same spine angle, all your arms have to now just basically swing around your body. I know it sounds easier said than done, but it takes away a variable. If you have to try and adjust to that, and then your arms have got to reach, and I try and control the club, when it's good, brilliant. When it's not, where's it going to go? And that's the variety of your shots you were getting. And then the length of that club's going to go 230. If you're slicing it 50 yards offline, it's not finding fairways. No. You bought it for that purpose. The driver's not so straight or not going so well, we'll go down to the hybrid. It'll at least hit the fairway at 230, 220 or whatever. If we can, at worst case, it goes 200, maybe 190, but in play, you're laughing, aren't you? Okay, mate, make sense?